woo half a year. Woo 15 months. Hello everyone /
What? What? I'll thank that in a second.
/o/16 Ohio / how are we all?
/ Hi. Wait, I think this stream is not River, just clicked in my brain. There it is. Hello, everybody. Nick, thank you for the 16 months. You've been here a while, mate. Dude, someone clip that. Sana, thank you for the 5 gifted to the community. Astro for the 15 months.
W 15 months.
Good night, Mr. the Missile. XD Blaze, thank you for the 15 months as well. And Mill the 2, thank you for the 6 months. We're racking up some numbers, aren't we? How you all been doing? I love Mr. the Missile. I love Mr. the Missile. Winterbine, thank you for the 5 months
College
streak.
work is trying to keep me away from stream, but I'm here anyways.
Oh dear, oh dear. You know what's not keeping me away from stream? You know what keeps dragging me back to stream again and again? This project, let me go! I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, it's having a great time. Lesson 3, still having, oh my goodness me. Don't got a short attention span. Yeah, so once again, I'm here to do my responsibility to this project. Of course, we've got a little bit of a bottleneck at this point. A little bit of an issue. We gotta wait for this grass to grow. We've gotta wait for that kelp to grow. Can't do those. We can't do the cliffs one yet because I don't want to. And so that means we can't do the mycelium or the cherry blossom because we can't, it's not 1.20 yet. And I refuse to go looking until it's 1.20. Which means that one. Why do I have to wait for the grass to grow? Because I want to populate it with a bunch of grass first.
My 15 months sub was gonna be today, but my tier 3 ran out, so now I have to be subless until a subathon. This is gonna be such a pain. Help me, what do I do without my emotes?
That's big sad. That's a big sad day. I've actually got a surprise in store for tier 3 people.
Hello, Owen.
Hello there, Tubbo. How you doing, mate? How are you? How have you been? I'm listening to Corey Wong. Technically, it's Cody Fry singing over Corey Wong's music, but it's funny that you came in. So, what the heck is this? What was I doing here? Can I get a hello? Hey, Luan. No, don't worry. The project, the little surprise I have for tier 3s isn't going to happen anytime soon. Thank God for looking. That might have been it. That might have been it. So, you might have noticed something that's different about this area. It's where the chest monster is. So, we've got to move it. Which is just great.
Okith gifted a tier 3 sub to Lito here. They have given 369 gift subs in the channel.
Goodness me. Lita, aren't you spoiled? Thank you, Ethan. Let's move all this out. Okay. Thank you, Ethan, for the tier 3. That's very, very kind of you. Think I needed your love. Now I feel like I have to do the surprise I had in store within the next, like, what would that be? Month? Now that I'm kind of set on a timer here. Ba-na-na-na-dun-dun. Oh, right. We move it. We're not building over the chest monster. That would be irresponsible. Dan, get back in here. Say that you want me back. I should have these in my hotbar, actually. Yeah, we are simply moving the chest monster. And then we will begin the Badlands one, which will be one of the last few we need to do. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting and kind of scary? I don't need my bow. I don't need my bow. We're fine. It's sad? No, it's exciting. It means I'm closer to being free. Free of this prison I've made myself. Discord? King, I can't. You know I can't. I've got to finish this project. I'm sorry, mate. He's asking if I want to play Risk, but I literally can't. I can't not do work on this project. I have to finish it. I never thought I'd turn down a game of Risk that I was free for, but here we are. Man's gotta move blocks from one area of the game to the other. We'll skip this one. So you admit you're free? Oh yeah. If we ignore the responsibilities I have in life, I'm always free. Move chest boss and then play Risk. Sorry chat, it can't happen. Has you applied? No worries. He's being very kind about it.
It would be such a risk to finishing this project if you took time off working on it.
True. True. Go on in. All I ever thought I'd need. Broke it off before we started. Didn't know what to believe. There was something in your eyes. There's plenty of fun stuff. For example, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Darkest Dungeon 2 is out. In case you didn't know, Darkest Dungeons is quite possibly at the top of my favorite games of all time. It's my second most played game, I think second to Minecraft. I am so excited. I love Darkest Dungeons, and I'm going to play it during the subathon. And none of you will understand. It is not free. None of you will understand it. You'll think it's like you're like, this isn't really the vibe I came here for. And I'll be like, don't care. I'm here to play it. There's another game that Luan introduced me to today, which I'll keep as a secret for now, which has multiplayer and is free. I used to play Darkest Dungeon and name people in chat after the heroes that I was choosing. That's how much I loved the game. Back when I was a wee lad. Back when I was at the beginning of my... Well, I'd say about like... Maybe like a year or so into my career. I only ever streamed it in Discord. That's how exclusive it was. And I used to do it where people would be able to unmute and speak, believe it or not. There was a community talking option. That quickly went away. Learned quite quick that wasn't...
Have you ever played Hollow Knight?
I
don't care
I've
about the
completed it.
answer because have you heard of Tales of Iron? It's like Hollow Knight and is all about
That was
rats.
mean. I think I've heard of that, yes. Ask me a question and be like, don't care. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Do, 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 boom. Ba-da, 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 dun, 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 bum, bum. Where's That Greg's? Can't wait for another Where's That Greg's. That's going to be a great game. Love a good game of Where's That Greg's. By moving the chess monster, I have made the chess monster more powerful because I haven't kept to the organization structure. So there's that. Dan, get back in here. Where's That Greg's? Where's That Greg's? I hope the Judas of Gods come back to carry us again. There's something in your eyes that leaves me paralyzed than anyone else. How are you, by the way, Shameful? Good to see you, mate. Than anyone else before. Yoink. I'm doing my man. Can't wait for Blighton. Yes! Very exciting. I can just grab all that. Of course, that's a loud pop noise. Pop. Ba ba ba. Okay. You got to show me the spots again. I forgot. I forgot. I can show you. Do. I reckon this, I don't know why I've been putting the Badlands off for so long, to be honest. I think it's going to be one of the relatively easier ones to do. What do you think, chat? Because it's just like a bunch of terracotta and then red sand, right? I guess I could try and make a wooden dead tree. Would that be cool? I could add a little something to it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It'll zoom by. Why do I feel like this is now copium? Why do I feel like you guys are just trying to stop me from going crazy? You guys are like, yeah, Owen, it's going to be really quick. Don't worry about it. It's just layers? Yeah, and I'm not even going to do the layers at first. I'm going to do it in Netherrack first, because you know me. Hello? 101 bits.
Stealing Scott's spot on the leaderboard, he who.
Don't let him catch wind of that. He will not take kindly to that. I'm really excited for the new series I've got coming up. I've got a new project that I'm not involved in, as in like I'm not in charge of. It's going to be a YouTube exclusive series. There might be a couple of days in which I like stream the like grinding process. Live series? They literally just finished one. How quickly do you think they can turn around? They're like, they just finished one and they're like, another! They steal Abolish's idea. True, not steal. Take inspo from. I'm excited for Abolish's new video. I've been hyped up by Abolish's hype man. Hype person. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Boo, woo, woo. Hype they. When? No idea. No pressure, Abolish. Chat, I don't know if I'll get told off for telling you this, but Luan is super close to 500k. Potentially like a couple of streams away close. Oh, we know? Okay, fine. Never mind. I don't know how close. She hasn't told me. Is it a one-time redeem? It is it doubles in price after the first redeem. So it's going to go to 1 million. She told us how close? If she's here, she should tell me. I crave knowledge. There she is. I thought she couldn't. No, she's not allowed to anyway, but I was just answering the question anyway. It doubles your channel points? No. It doubles in channel points. Whoa! Okay, that's this stream then, no?
Here in its Mishnach woohoo wee vov time
Hey,
for the
Mishnach.
Irish word of the day, which is J meaning, and the pronunciation is dera woohoo wee vov.
What was that? Is that this stream? Is that possible? No, Luan's not going to redeem it because Luan doesn't want to risk losing the channel points accidentally. Very possible? Dang. Okay, quickly have a little look out for any red sand, chat. That's what we need to grab. Let me know if I miss any. It's a pretty bright block, so I'd be surprised if I missed any. This is at least easier to, like, rifle through when I'm rifling like a little rifler. Earn this only through watching? Dang. It's about status. Let's take some of the terracotta. And the white, and the yellow, and the light grey. I mean, I can already tell that's not going to be enough at all. Not even, like, remotely close. So, everyone get ready for another road trip.
I'm back and I got a neck brace. Owen making my day fabulous and helping other streamers out. I know he
How am I
makes many
helping other
people in this
streamers?
chat feel very good about themselves.
Thanks.
He's a person made from fiery dust and makes the sun shine so bright I'm blind. Have a fantabulous
God,
and
I'm
fabulous
so
day,
sorry.
Mr. Juice. I'm skipping work for this.
Oh. So in terms of profile, I'm not going to increase the height of this one too much. I don't want it to be too high. Don't get in trouble for skipping work. Keeps me up all night. Light as anything. Light as anything. Better on thy side. Come and waste some time. To avoid things for, I think I'll probably draw the upload while I watch. This is a good idea. I've been missing it, I'll be honest. I've been a bit put out from the lack of dailies. Not that it's your fault. Well, I mean, you know, you've been busy. But oh, am I mad? Put out? I've been put out. Whoa, chat! Look, I'm standing on the void. Ooh, oh, okay. I hope that we agree on what that all means. Gasp. No, I think we'll stop that stuff there. Goodies to discover. What are we doing with this guy? Keeping him? Well, he can't live in the Badlands, can he? That's silly. One sec. Look out for any leads, chat. I'm not seeing any. Got one. Yeah, does anything. Don't say that life is better on my side.
Joke of the day, how did the chicken win the lottery? It got plucky.
Nice. Don't fall in the water. Do you see the ground? The hour. It should not be up to me to say what gives you release. It should be a world that you decided. I keep my head in the cloud, but keep my feet on the ground. That's for me, a world that I did. There, we happy? Down. I'll fix that sound later. And watch what happens there. Ow, 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 ow. Make a gate? I will eventually. Put glass in front. My goodness, you all have ideas, don't you? We're not focusing on that right now. We're focusing on this island. Put a little blanket around it.
Anyway, since you didn't hear the first one, the Irish word of the day is jaya, meaning and it is pronounced dera.
Dera, thank you. What's that fancy little cowboy hat you got there, Tubbo? Hold on. What you got a little fancy cowboy hat for? It's not showing up on my thing. Cowboy Tubbo. He does? He did on my thing for one moment. Yeehaw attire. What's FTV? Oh, finally you grew! Me to water munch. And I'm not even a little bit sorry. They're on the moon. I'm not gonna have enough, am I? I see, I see. Well, now we know. Do you guys want to do a prediction if I'll have enough terracotta to reach the end of there? Okay, everyone, never mind. So, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Please, just a smidge. I must have a little bit more terracotta as a treat. Am I fully out? it's because I used it all, isn't it? What did I use it all on recently? I used it on something and I can't remember what. Glazed. I used it on black glazed and red glazed. Alright, well, we're out of resources, which means we officially need to go and get some more. That's how that game works. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. You also need food. Yeah, we'll go cull the cows. I think 3 shulker boxes should be enough. So let's get that much ready to go. Do you have these written down? I didn't even ask for that time. Thank you. I'll need that again in a second. Unless I just... Thank you. You ever seen a ghost? Nope. Have you? Okay, we have got ourselves 3 shulker boxes ready to go. 4, technically. Let's go. Do not recommend, what, seeing a ghost? I thought you said you would. I would redeem it. I did, didn't I? I said I would redeem it. But even if I redeem it, I'm not telling you what it is, because it's not one of you. Oh, a feather! Thanks, Bobby. You've got so many gifts for me, but you have to. I don't have to do anything. Firstly, and then increase it to 1 mil. No, I can choose exactly what I want to do. Hup. Bobby's still here. Bobby the greatest. You know what you stop doing as you get older? Arts and crafts. Unless you're an arts and crafts teacher, in which case I reckon you probably do more of it. But you just never get an opportunity to do arts and crafts, you know? Arts and craft opportunities rarely present themselves at an older age. Caring? Yeah, that too. That as well. You can unsit Bobby now? I know, I did it. Become a parent? I will, Watermunch. Thank you for the suggestion. Go buy some pipe cleaners or something. I love how your solution is just buy more pipe cleaners. You just called yourselves old? Well, yeah, I'm not a teenager. I'm not a tiny little baby. Little baby guy. Little tiny baby man. Chat be like, it's well, it's older. Chat be like, oh, being old is so gross, and then excuse themselves from chat to have a panic attack over their exams, and that's just the way it is. And I don't blame them for that, you know. You got to do your time, chat. I've done mine. Owen, hey, you guys are the ones that were swinging. More food, please. All exams are done. Well done, you did it.
Why did I come into having a panic attack over an exam? This is terrible. Who would do such a thing?
Who would do that? Crazy. You did the crime, being in school. You do the time, exams. Exactly that. I still think that they should make it so that you can put gunpowder down and then light it, and it acts as like one-time use redstone. Is it helpful? No. Would it be cool? Yeah, I think so. It would act as like a delay. And if it hits TNT, it ignites the TNT. And it acts as like having redstone repeaters. Is it expensive? Yes. Yeah. But like imagine going like, and they're 4 ticks each. And when you light it with a flint and steel, it goes like, that way you could like light something from far away and it take a long time to explode, rather than redstone, which is like, poof, unless you have the repeaters, which require going to the nether. It would just be a nice little quality of life thing. Agreed. Also, you should be able to use barrels as larger TNT explosions depending on how much gunpowder it contains. That would be cool. Know about Western fantasies? I can't believe what was the equivalent there was me walking through my mind palace talking to you guys. Then Luan saying that and me being like, now that you mention that, and taking out a box and opening it and it not being what I thought was inside of it and being like, oh, but now I have to tell you what the memory was. When I first started playing Minecraft in alpha, back when I was like, well, I would have been 12, I was like, I want to do some cool builds. So I made a house and I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll make a river of milk and honey, you know, from the Bible. Because I was a good little Christian kid. And so I would get the milk from the cows because I saw that water and lava was a thing. And I went and dug a trench and I built a little like altar. And then I made it look all serene. And then I was like, now for the final product, the milk. And I went over and I tried to right click with the milk that I got to place it like you would a water bucket. And it didn't work. And I tried everything. I reinstalled my Minecraft. And by that, I mean I got my dad to reinstall my Minecraft. I Googled things, but I wasn't very good at Googling. And then I finally found out that you can't place it down. You can only eat it. And I've been heartbroken ever since. Reinstalled? Reinstalled. As in like uninstalled it and reinstalled it. I was devastated. Ever since then, I've been waiting for them to make it so that you can place milk down. And place sugar and gunpowder. You can place redstone dust. Why can't you place gunpowder? You can place water. Why not milk? You've always been a pathetic... What does it mean? Can do it in Create? You can do it in Create. I hope maybe I'm in a series one day that has Create. Okay, so I need to go to the Badlands with these guys. Bow. Bam, 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 what, look? Am I going that way? I'm going positive, positive. Yep, this way. I just want to see the man live out his little Christian stories in his favorite game. Can a little good Christian boy not ask for that? Is that too much to ask for? $600, $1,500. Let him roleplays Christianity through block game, dang it.
I hope I'm in a series one day that as Create owns an SMP company.
Oh yeah, but we're not just gonna... You think we're just gonna grab a mod and throw it into a mod like Create and throw it into one of our series? No, thank you. Bible SMP. Wow, and we reenact stories from the Bible. Yeah, that goes hard. I can't believe that it was at Tubbers that I realized that they had by him showing me that they had a Minecraft Bible. Leave that little guy alone. I'm tearing down this, I've decided. Perhaps it would have been better for me to go get the beacon, but we're here now, so...
Oof, my internet does not want me to watch the stream today. I guess it gives me time to work on my English assignment.
Yep.
But I don't want to do that.
Oh.
Just let me watch silly orange man.
Sorry. We can't all get what we want. Sometimes you want to make a river of milk. Sometimes you want to watch Streamer Man. More like Joke Muncher. She will cry and sob, man. What are you doing today? Right now, I'm gonna go tear down a the Grand Canyon. At what point does the canyon become grand? How big did the Grand Canyon need to be before it was considered grand? When big? How big? When you step in it? Well, then any canyon is grand. Very big. Okay. I'm going to remove this. Never mind, that was my one light source. Ah! Why did that jump scare me so much?
Oh, in tiny man step in Grand Canyon, get lost, disappear in hole.
This is I've made a mob farm down here accidentally. Dun, 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 dun. Time to block it off? No. We just gotta go light it up. Caution tape it. You just left. Can you let me breathe, please? Try draw a floating. Do you think it would be cute? I have a clear picture. I don't know if I'll be able to draw it. That sounds like it'd be cute. Hang on. Oh, I used it up already. Together is just his worst nightmare. Breathe no more. Come on, give me one more. There you go, that'll do. I'll take it.
The Grand Canyon became grand in 1869. Before that it was called the Big Canyon or the Mountain Laying Down.
No shot. There's actually a time we know when it became the Grand Canyon. I was just being stupid. For fun. Oh, look, see? They all left. They knew I was coming back here. Huge? Well, it's not that. It's not huge. It's not the huge canyon. It was a guy that called it that? Oh, of course it was. It was a above average canyon at best, I think. Let's put the water down here. Do. Is it anyone to do with you and your canyon talk? Dang. Okay, this should help us tear this whole thing down a little bit faster. I forgot how big beacons were, man. I need to get another Nether Star so I don't have to constantly move one around. But that's a project for not now. We're officially in our second week of May. We're beginning our second week of May, chat. What are we thinking? Do you think we'll be able to get the project done in time? Grand beacons. Near miss, in my opinion. You think we're just about gonna get close to finishing it? Wait, is this Claire de Lune by Corey Wong? Oh, no, yeah, wow. cut me some slack. Alright, you get a little bit. Can't believe Corey Wong wrote Claire de Lune. And then never credited himself for it. Hey, Ohana. I will cry. No, don't cry. It's gross. Crying makes me nervous and upset. Can we listen to fun Hunter x Hunter soundtracks? That would require me having an entire playlist at the go. Which... Okay, let's go to sleep. What was that? You bring that back here, Bobby. Here we go. Get it, Bobby. Okay, I run away, I go. You're a very funny man. Well done for the humor. I'm so proud. Okay, bye. American orange jump scare. Is that American? I suppose it is an American accent, isn't it? Get it, Bobby. You're mimicking me? Ah, I see. And that's how you get here in only 2 rockets, chat. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Hey guys, hey Stevie. Ba-dun-dun-dun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we up to? We tearing down a what's it called? Badlands. No, you mustn't. Stop this. I'm not gonna put. I don't want to play this music if you're gonna start being like, "Ooh, I know something you don't know." It's not because of the music. You wouldn't have thought to mention it if it wasn't for the music. When you are mining and placing blocks, do you do it in patterns? How do you mean?
Mwahaha.
I do it in like columns. Hey, Waters Clan, thank you for the 6 months. I don't make shapes and stuff, no. Not intentionally, at least. We're off. Let's see if this is Instamine. Dun, 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 dun. Just like butter. I had a great conversation with Crow the other day in which I went, oh, we don't have any oil to cook. And it went, no, I got some stuff in the fridge that we can use. And I was like, oh yeah, because I realized it had got like flora or butter or whatever. And I looked inside the fridge and it was I can't believe it's not butter, was what was in the fridge. And I went, oh no, we don't even have any butter. I said, pulling it out of the fridge. To which it then went, you're, and it looked at me confused. And then I went, I'm making a joke because it's not butter. And then it went, it's not butter? And I went, no, that's why it's called I can't believe it's not butter. Because it's not butter. And it went, oh. And I went, what did you think it was? And it was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, when you read I can't believe it's not butter, what did you think that they were doing? And it was like, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. I just sort of took it. And it made me laugh. Shovel's fine. No spoilers about Hunter x Hunter. I'll get real angry. I literally just saw this pillar and just went, I'll take that one. There's news on Hunter x Hunter? No? I meant as in I haven't watched the series and I don't want people to spoil it for me. 499k! Oh my gosh, we're so close. The first ever chatter to reach 500k channel points. Badlands yoink. Honestly, the most devious lick I've made so far was an entire Badlands mountain. I'll eat buttering some bread. What is this music? It's, well, this particular... Yeah, I'll skip this one. That was, Hunter x Hunter. We'll skip this one too. This is good. Dun, 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 Didn't you say once one person redeemed you would know? Surely that means you tell us, right? Well, Luann's not actually going to redeem it. Because she doesn't want to use up the points. She's just getting to 500k as like a claim. The floating block. Oh, I'll leave him. He ain't hurt nobody. Wow, this whole mountain didn't even fill one shulker box. Oh, maybe it will. Oh my gosh, hey! Sorry, I'll correct you slightly there, Shane. The only hardcore streamer. It's just me. It's a great niche that I've filled. I'm very lucky that nobody else does what I do. Good luck for everyone else. That's someone who has made it across the finish line and has no intention on helping anyone else. What about Phil? The doctor? Speedrunning, I think I didn't even know was a competition. How you doing, Shane? Well done on your 4th event win in a row. I didn't even realize you were streaming something to do with like an event. I raided you because I saw you were doing like Minecraft, and I was like, that's good for me. Dun, 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 dun. Any reason you're destroying the Grand Canyon? Felt like it. Woke up and went, I wanted to make it more grand, so I'm making it bigger. Really, destroying the Grand Canyon just makes it even more impressive. So, you're welcome, nature. We're doing well, yeah, I was not expecting it. Well done. Do, 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 do. I think it makes it less grand. How How you doing, King? I'm good. I've been stuck on this project for a long time because it's big. It's a big project. I gotta eat. The grand hole in the ground? Surely that's all the Grand Canyon is, though. I don't understand. If you get rid of more of the Grand Canyon, it just gets bigger. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where's the red sand? Where's the lamb sauce? The Grand Canyon is just a hole. It's, if anything, the Grand Canyon is just an absence of anything. 1300, 700? How do you have that on hand? You can smile. Did you say... Oh, 1300. Wait. I was going the wrong way. Okay, I'll smile. Good. Well, it's a definite big hole, and that's about it. Are you allowed to walk in it? Can you walk in the Grand Canyon? So will the double every time someone redeems it? It gets added an additional 500k. It doesn't actually double. I lied. It was a lie. You've got me. I lied. Uh-oh. I just realized that we have not brought a bed with us, unless I was very, very clever. And nope, I was not. So we're going to have to grab this quickly now. Quick, everyone. Quick, 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 quick. Everyone, fill your pockets with the red sand. Good luck hiking to the bottom. Is it a big walk? It was snowing? That's kind of cool. Shovel. Whoopsie.
According to my friend, Google, why the Grand Canyon is grand. The canyon measures over 270 miles long, up to 18 miles wide and a mile deep, making it one of the biggest canyons in the world.
One of?
This natural landmark formed about 5 to 6 million years as erosion from the Colorado River cut a deep channel through layers of rock.
I don't know why I thought it was a meteor. I don't think I did think it was a meteor. I think I hoped it was a meteor. Is there a grander canyon? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't think it was a meteor. I hoped it was a meteor. Dun, 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 dun. I see a zombie off to my left. We're running out of time, chat. Like a weird root snake system. I don't know, man. I haven't actually seen a picture of them. I don't even know what the Grand Canyon looks like. Hello. Ow. Do 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 do. Ow. I think that should be enough red sand. Just grab this little bit. Hi, you've been a wonderful audience. Goodbye, zombies and skeletons. See you later. In Tibet, this canyon is the deepest in the world. At some points, more than... Wow, now that's a cool canyon. Grand Canyon ain't got nothing on that. The Yarlong Zangbo Grand Canyon. Dang, that is a cooler name, you're right. Grandest Canyon. The Fish River Canyon? Whoa. That's a bit of a weird name. Owen, hey, Bells, what's up? Okay, we just have to mine this before that creeper notices that we're standing here. Dun da 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 ba ba dum dum dum. Bum bum. Wow wow wow. You'll fly over the Grand Canyon on your way to TwitchCon Vegas. Were you? That's kind of cool. Do you think they purposefully drive? Do you think they purposefully fly you over the Grand Canyon so they can be like, you're gonna go over the Grand Canyon? Is there a clip you want me to animate of you? Basically any clip that you find from the clips channel in the the top clips channels. Boom. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. It's just huge and on the way going west. It's crazy that it just lines up from Heathrow to Vegas. What a cheeky little theme. I'm being a sneeveshy little guy. It's Leorio's theme, so it's very much that style. Is that everything? All right, chat. I think we've completed our mission of gather stuff. Whoa.
Hey, and did you know you only need haste 1
Fun
for
fact.
instamining terracotta? There's a lot of canyons with Grand in their name. The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone.
Now you know. Again. I even paused it that time, but I didn't catch it in time. Oh, we've looped back round. Oh man, I was enjoying listening to that, and now we haven't got any of it left. I'm listening to Weather Review of you. I don't get it. I don't understand. You only need haste 1. Oh well, I wasted 1 iron ingot. Bum, 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 ba-dum, doo, 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 doo. That was nice. Good timing. Okay. Boop. Let's go. You'll also fly over that. How do we happen to fly over 2 landmarks on the way to TwitchCon Las Vegas? Oh, he's gliding. He's getting there. Whee. Oh, Yellowstone is massive? Okay, valid. I need to make a stream friendly vibes anime playlist from all the anime we watch. That's a good idea. And we jump in, check if there's any Endermen that spawned. We got lucky this time. While I remember, something I did want to do real quick is get rid of this.
Hi peeps, it's been a great half an hour. I have to go now, sorry, just very business ATM. Also, I enjoy being a part of this community even though I'm not here most of the time.
That's okay. Thanks for joining. They all spawned inside that you caught what I was going to do next. How do I come up with ideas for film? What do you mean? Film coursework? Oh, I don't know. Why are we flooding? To stop Endermen from spawning in here, or to stop me from accidentally one day teleporting into here using like chorus fruit or something, and then looking at an Enderman and getting chased down and killed because I couldn't get out. This isn't going to get everything, but it'll get most of it. We're working on river. No, this is not river. Now, why would you do that? Hey, you never know. You never know.
Keep up the good work, boss.
Thank you very much, Cordsum. Thank you for the 11 months. The ice was actually a lot more effective at this than I thought it would be. So that's a big plus. I am going to have to go in and fill any holes that I missed. But for the most part, that has actually covered quite a large range of what I thought. I might later on make this whole thing be source blocks so that you don't hear that running water. But actually, the running water might help with the illusion of the river above it. You know, not a bad idea. Adds a bit of ambience, yeah. Doesn't the river have flowing water? Yeah, but this will make it sound more flowy. Alright then, good. Just stops me from having to be paranoid. I should also go do this with the other places, but I might just use half slabs for everything else. Places like the end or the nether one. Cool. Mode where you can make maps. I haven't played Fall Guys in a year. I haven't played Fall Guys since the last subathon. Ignore this song. There we go. I don't like that song. It's too intense. Okay. Now we actually begin the building part of this stream. Yippee. Well done, chat. Your patience has been rewarded. Why all the water? To stop Endermen from spawning in there. And me not seeing them. Okay, I'm thinking...
Owen, I was trying to do the whole end project on Sob SMP, but a few PPA pointed out how no matter what I build it'll probably get destroyed by a dragon. Any ideas on what to do instead? Because I really want the end to look pretty Ojtvo 7.
You could do... with two choices. And make stuff out of blocks that the dragon won't destroy, obsidian and endstone. Or you can build something in like the far end islands, or you can build something around the edge of the island where the dragon wouldn't go. That much you had to cover the end in water. You know how it is. Okay, let's pop this down and this one down. Grab some terracotta. Thank you very much for the bit. Okay. Let's get to work placing down. Can you sing us a song one day? Probably not. Probably not going to do that. I want this to be... unless it's let it go. In which case you can find that already hidden in my channel somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm trying to make like... I want to raise this up by 1 at this point. Hidden deep in the archives. All available on YouTube. Ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, doo-doo. Da-dum, da-dum. So what I might do here is have the sand come up onto the edge of this. I made quiche and it's delicious. Well done. That's huge. Must go. See you later. Bye. More endstone. Thank you. It's got spinach and onions. That's a good combo. Good choices. Such a pro chef. Whew. It's going to be weird to stream something that isn't hardcore one day when I eventually am done. Endstone? Yeah, I'm pacing the... I was going to do netherrack, but then I couldn't be bothered to go get it, so... Makes me uncomfortably angry. So sorry. So unbelievably sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Pillar? Hmm? What do you mean done? There's so much to do? I know, I know. Obsidian? Where was it? Ah, okay, cool, cool, cool. I know I have some obsidian somewhere around here. There you are. You'd rectify the situation? Don't lie to me? Yeah, I actually don't care, you're right. You got me. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Of course, if you were a good friend, you'd be able to look past that. And let me continue working. This goes both ways. Keep getting automated for saying mean things to you, how dare you? Oops. Bad news, other than maybe the Great Lakes, no other landmarks to see. Ah, dang. Central should stay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Man, I am powering through food recently. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the Chalky Cliffs, chat. That is not a biome that I'm looking forward to building, texturing, whatever. I might have to do some prototypes on the creative world. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You'll think of something. Ah, well, fine. We'll come up with something. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. We can help too. Yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas, let me know. EPOing? Sort of. Not like tied in a traditional sense. My brain has already like figured out what's to come with the project, and so it's just sort of switched off and going into autopilot mode. Initial thoughts, calcite obviously, add in diorite, polished, some greys, white concrete powder for the lighter stuff. And then what do I do on the top? How do I make the top less boring? Snowed over mountains? No, like the white cliffs of Dover kind of style. You don't just have it be one white square. Even IRL, they've got some stuff on them, don't they? The top is just green. It's just patchy grass then, huh? Dover? What's that? Dover? I don't even know her. If you type in the white cliffs of Dover, you'll see what I mean. Moss. That would be pretty nice. Dead grass. Cool. There we are. Now for the fun bit. We get to start adding in all of the fancy looking terracotta. So I have forgotten what Badlands look like because I am bad at remembering. Adding to lighthouse. A lighthouse! Thank you. That's it. That's the one. Well done, Ethan. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Let's have this go up. What other environments are you doing? Oh, this is a loud next song. Chat, what other biomes do we have left? We've got the water one, obviously. Cherry blossom, mushroom. That's going to be a mushroomy kind of day. We'll eventually do that. I need some more red sand, and I'm running out. The me one, yep, water. Water's happening. We aren't doing birch. I think we're doing birch on that side and meadow on this side, or vice versa. I haven't really decided yet. Okay, now let's... Oh, really? That was the plan? I mean, each time I reference it. Who would have thought that was possible? If you look at pictures... It's a layer of green on top of chalk mountains, so moss carpets will be best. Maybe some green wall carpets as well for text. I'm so sorry, Sparrow, that I just ignore... I just ignore mods. Wind your neck in. Alright, settle down now. I don't know what it is. I think it's because Automod, like the bot, has also got a green sword, and I've had to learn to ignore that. Ever I enjoy being perceived too much. Okay, so the reason I'm doing that is then we can have this. Yeah, maybe it's just my lack of respect for people in general. And for human life as a whole. Mountain time. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking we'll do this. Do. It's just a joke. No, you don't know me. No. Don't pretend like you can read me like that. That ain't how this works. It's a cute idea though. It's nice. Okay, I want some brown at the bottom. I'm DMing you my mean things. I guess I'll just see them after stream and not have any context and be confused and hurt. That's fine, I guess. We'll do one more layer of plain terracotta. Oops. What I really like about the Badlands is that I'm not expected to texture. I don't have to blend these in. It's meant to be lines. It's amazing for me. Normal, 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 normal. Yeah, it's actually true real life, so it's good. Jade, I just called you an old man. That's fine. You forget I've ratioed J-Lad, so J-Lad literally, she doesn't have any power here anymore. I ratioed J-Lad and didn't even realize I did it. That's how badly I ratioed J-Lad. I wasn't even aware that it was happening. Oh wait, is Mill not VIP? That comes with the job. That comes with the role. Comes with the Discord role. Silly. That's why I said it. I figured that's why. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys. You never said anything. I just must have forgot. I need to make sure I get these numbers right. 3103. People bop. Okay, there's that. And then I think we didn't know. I didn't say. The fact that, yeah, I'll see the Discord mods more than I'll see the... That's so bad. Is this in line now? It is! I do this to them every day for the past month, I swear. Ah, you know, I don't blame them. Mods are sometimes scared of streamer man, even if they choose not to admit it. I want to do a line of yellow now. They admit it. I'm really proud of my mod team right now. We've all been working. I thought that wasn't void for a sec. That's the first time I've ever been worried about that. That's the first time I've ever jump scared myself. Whew. That was wow. Yeah, that was not fun, eh? That got me a little. It got me. That's the first time I've ever been gotten by that. When did you ratio J-Lad? When I was on holiday. I just tweeted and J-Lad started trying to ratio me and failed, so I've just inadvertently ratioed him. Them. I don't know what I want to do with this mountain. Luan! You know the law. This thing here, this guy right here, this obsidian tower. How do I? A mine shaft, definitely, yes. We'll have it coming through the middle here. This song, this is from the Weathering with You soundtrack. It's called Sheba Cohen. No, I know what I want to do with the mountain. I don't know what I want to do with this obsidian thing. I think I'll just have it. Did you ask me? I did, but it's okay if you don't know. I think what I'll do is just... Remove it? No, we need to keep it for the lore, but I can't go into detail. No worries, that's fine. That's why I yelled your name. I think I'll just have it built around it.
So go on, you were saying, you're proud of the mod team. We gotta seize the moment while it's here /JO and we mods know our chats get ignored often. It comes with the role, and still we apply. Silly us, don't you think? Smile.
Yeah, the mod team have just been like really cohesive and working really well as a team, and it's great. It's good. There you go. There's your ego boost for the day. So the plan is to have this go like, let me take a step back. I'll have the sand pool around the edges. Yes, yes. It's going to go like, it's going to be like a 2 mountain thing. It's going to be 2 pillars, if you want to call them that. Let me look up. I want normal and then orange and then 2 yellow. And I want to keep it the same height. And then orange after this one. Whoopsie. That's not very nice, Billy. That's making me sad now. I've just been really nice to them. Definitely not just being nice to them because the subathon soon, and I'm going to be asking for extreme hours from them. That'd be immoral. That'd be unethical. They'll get paid. They'll be getting paid, chat. Don't worry. And I'm going to get them to sign a code of conduct that legally binds them to not overwork themselves. That would be brown here, actually. Whoops. Whoops, when did that happen? Oh, I thought you were saying... Let's skip this one. Okay, I want orange now. Bring me orange. You and your signed documents. Just helps keep things... It really is just for me. It's so that a mod can't turn around in like 6 months and be like, I was incompensated and I was overworked and expected to overwork and no communication was happening. It's all very selfish of me. It's just to legally protect me. I ain't getting brought down on Twitter for that, of all things. So really, I'm selfish. I've been thinking of doing like, I want to do like exercise on stream, just like stretches and stuff, like after I wake up, because I'll be sitting down a lot, and then you guys can do it with me. I like doing yoga. Yogi Owen. I used to do yoga a lot. Next up would be 2 yellows and then a white. Oh, there's a big old mountain. This boy's a big one. Can you wear those nights? I'm not doing that, no. As soon as I saw the sentence, can you wear? I was like, I'm not going to do whatever this is requesting of me. I'll chip off a couple of blocks here and there, actually. That might make it look a little bit nicer. Chip off the old block. Okay, sorry. They are so your vibe. Don't call me old and pretend that it's something else, okay? It was a real knee slapper. That's why I had to do it. You know I had to do it. I'll do this. Still ignored. Owen tries to get attention. Can we please start a special subathon channel for the mods a month before the subs so we can talk about things there? I'm going to have everything under control. Don't worry. We've still got over a month left. You're going to have a whole Notion board. You'll have like what to do in an emergency. All that jazz. What to do if the subathon timer ends and I'm asleep. Everything. I'm trying to explain our relationship while messaging and then pointing out the sillies as they happen. Amazing. Don't worry, you will have plenty of info. You'll get like the do's and don'ts. You know, the streamers that I want on stream, the streamers that I don't. I have a very strict rule of no streamers in modcasts. So you don't have to worry about that one. However, I was upset and started watching you and then made my day. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Are you the 7th or 9th fave? Because Twitch and Twitter is different. I don't know, it's up to you. Do you give me mod before or during the subathon, by the way? This is true. We also mod occasionally friends to... We got kind of take on mercenary help in the space of friends. Just to kind of help with the load if the mods need a break. Oh, it's not yet. I'm so sad. Owen, what's up? You're so cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. We just had enough. Okay, so I'm thinking that right here is where we split this up. Generally thought though you can chuck me on the happy to temp mod. Oh no, I assumed you were. I wasn't really gonna ask you, I'll be honest. I was just gonna do it. So, since subathon is next month and Buffy starts June 20th, my birthday's 20th, does this mean I can mod on my birthday again? No. And no, you have to go. You have to spend time. You have to spend time on you for your birthday. You make a donkey. That's not the same. What am I looking for? The white one. I got the white one. Sorry, Al, but you gotta do you. Al is getting, and unfortunately, you've now told me when your birthday is, so I know exactly what day to unmod you, Al. It ain't any hard feelings. It's just to make sure that you spend your birthday doing not work. Darn it. I still don't know when Grove's birthday is, so I'm having to kind of unmod Grove for the entire subathon, which is really not very helpful. So I got at least one other person in chat who agrees with me, Owen. Cult of the Lamb. Here's my issue. I don't know if I have a spiritual obligation to not play Cult of the Lamb. I don't know if I can ethically play that given my beliefs. The concept of sacrificing people is like, I'm like, oh, it's interesting. The big man won't mind. I'm sure that like were there a big man, and we're talking, you know, hypothetically for you guys, but literally for me, that the last thing on his mind is a stupid little Steam game. All the same, I don't know if I can, but I'll consider it. Al, go ahead, spill the beans. Let us know. When is it?
Watermunch Cult of the Lamb stream takeover.
Maybe for Modcast. June 22nd. How do I know that you're telling the truth? How do I know you ain't lying? You lying boy. I can modcast. Well, you'll be a mod, so I assume, yeah. It's in mod chat? Okay, fine. I believe you. I say we make these taller. I say we go like up to like, let's go from far distance actually. Grove birthday. Amazing. You're so clever. I'm thinking like up to the height of the tree. What do you guys think? I feel like that would look cool. I can't find my pencil. This is big sad. Which means we need grey, 2 normal. So grey, 1 grey, 2 normal, 1 orange, 1 normal, 1 orange, 1, I'm going to say red, 1 white, 1 grey, 1 orange, 3 normal. That goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go 13 blocks up and see where that takes us. Where's the Greg's? Amazing. Little lesson tree? Okay, yeah, we don't want to dwarf the tree, I guess. See, my birthday's already passed, so I'll be there as long as I'm not sleeping at work or at work. That is fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a good size. I think that's really good. Yay! We can do it. And it won't go over the tree. So, up next we have 1 grey. Let's go grab the greys. Never mind, I have them. And at this point, I don't think I need to make it go in at all. Because I don't want it to be a little tiny point. Because that's not how they look. I might make it go in a little bit towards the top. But nothing crazy. Your sub phone, will you be sleeping on cam? I will probably add a slight vignette, like not vignette, a slight Gaussian blur to the camera. So you can kind of see when I'm like rumbling around and stuff. But I don't really need photos of me sleeping to be circulating the internet. Bagheera will also be sleeping on the bed, so you'll get Bagheera cam. Why not? Why ever not? Need to go to do ballet stuff. Enjoy! See you later. If you want... Hold on, mods. Whoa, I've got so many messages. Staff, subathon, talk. This is an incense song. No, that's incense song as well. Okay, mods. You've got a place where you can workshop ideas if you like. Mine are the only ones you will ever need, just a heads up. So here's one of those scenarios where I've already forgotten what the previous conversation was. Now Groves blame me for telling Owen their birthday is June 22nd. Well, it did say. I forgot I had that thread. You said you had a lot of DMs? Oh, okay. There's your 2 little laughs that you were looking for. Feel free to cash them in whenever you like. Oh, the meme words are brewing. Oh, they're cooking up. I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little yell. They're bubbling. Let's texture this a little bit so it ain't just one big old stupid looking. Okay. So I could have you on as we practice. Oh, that's very nice of them. Or just to the classroom. My class can hear you, yes. Don't want to say anything now. I feel like I've been put on the spot. I didn't consent to this. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? You were literally streaming? Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be put in front of a bunch of non-internet people. Ed Sheeran. Excuse me. Sorry, I missed a jump there in your speech. What? Just suddenly bringing out Ed Sheeran. I don't. Why are we talking about him? Ed Sheeran? Don't involve Ed Sheeran. Don't involve Ed in this. Oh, what do you mean? That is not Ed Sheeran. Nice try though. It wasn't even. Don't bring Ed into this. You leave that little guy alone. Am I already out of terracotta? Even though I leveled the mountain for this. This is the worst of days. Wait, I needed that. Litterer. Why is ginger a blocked word? Because people use it for being mean a lot. And secretly, people... I secretly don't want people to know that I'm ginger. My true hair color. So in case anyone knows, I just block it preemptively. I was gonna say in the lighting. Anyway, one normal. You said you were blonde. I've said many things. Hook, line, and sinker. With those Facebook videos. Do 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 do. Luan. Another orange. You missed a block? I'm not trying to get all of them. Oh, soz. You're not sorry. If you cheer a single bit, you will be 500k. Is that how that works? How do you mean? How does that work? Luan's never given me a single bit in her life.
Hello, Owen. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you? That's the whole point. I need red. Luan is to Twitch what I am to hardcore Minecraft. A purist. Do I have any red? Did I pick up any red? Whoa! Okay. Okay, we have some. Addicted. Yeah, that too. I'm starting to really like these. I think this is a really nice build. This game is... Not this game. This project has taught me a lot about terraforming. Because I've had to do each individual biome. So I've had to learn the core components of each individual biome. We entered Skiji hours very early. No. There's still... I haven't gotten to the point where I'm not paying attention to chat. That's true Skiji hours. No, please. Okay, for you. I thought I was going to run out. Now let's do 1 white, 1 grey, 1 orange, and 3 normal. Alright, banger suddenly. I should make different speeds of the juice jam emote so that it can fit depending on what song it is. Except that would require use of animated emote, more of the animated emotes, and I don't want to do that because I already don't have that many. I only have 5, and they're all used. No. Okay. Bop. Ow. More of the white. More of Gandalf the grey. Gandalf the stinky. Okay. Gandalf the on orange, and then 3 normal. I got there, yay. Okay, I got up. Cool. That was 1 white. We need 1 grey now, and I want to cut this off. I think I want to do this over here. There.
Today's daily Pokemon is Noivern, a dragon-flying type from Kalos.
Cool.
It's known for its echolocation ears, which I think is fitting because I hear everything and I hear there's a ton of detectives making sure I get unmodded on my B-day.
I thought you were going to say, which I think is fitting because I hear everything and I hear a tongue of deception and lies that is giving away my birthday. I was like, dang, that would have gone hard. All right. We've left the realms of normalness. We could do your name. This is definitely not a chill song from my memory. 1 orange. Do not change it. Oh, okay. But you gotta do juice jams when it drops. I did a... Oh, whoa. I'm pausing this real quick. I'm so sorry. There is a video. I think... Did I unlist it? Hold on. Oh, is this...
Hey guys.
Yeah, here it is. This is way back in the day. You ready for this? Hold on. I don't know if this is the right video to it.
So back in August 2020, I started streaming a Minecraft
Abolish knew it.
And then 5 months later, due to a singular TikTok, my Twitch community tripled in size
Whoa.
10 times over. Unfortunately,
Tripled in size 10 times over. So 30? What do you mean by that? Triple in size 10 times over, 30. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I don't know what I was getting at.
Fortunately, we later died in our hardcore world, but now we're getting ready to start a completely new challenge, and I felt I should summarize some of the milestones that have occurred on stream over the past half a year. So enjoy.
Sure, go with it. This clip doesn't look very good. Yeah, because it was filmed on like. So that's the song, which I think we're about to hear. Or something similar to it. Very cute. We're not going to listen to it again. Oh, it's a slightly different song. It's quite quaint, isn't it? My editing style is definitely a lot more just like twee and quaint back then. I like the hair color from now, by the way. Thanks. I think I do too. There's no need for me to make this full, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, we're not going to have the whole of your name. We're going to go back to something I think a little bit chiller. What do I have here? What do I have in the archives? And then we've got maybe some of this. Cool. Yeah, it's a bit too intense, I think. Okay. That's a wrap? Question mark. Let's have a little look. Obviously, we're not done detailing this island yet. A wrap. Realistic mushroom cow now because I can be bothered with the space one. Fair. Owen looks EP. I'm not EP. I've got energy. If you're done, my class says bye. No. I'm not done. I'm just like finished with that little bit of the project. Where's the obsidian? There we go. We've got to add the bushes in here. I think I want to try a dead tree there. Those don't look very tall, do they? They're kind of tall enough. Do you say dead bushes or shrubs? I say dead bushes. Yeah, I think it's tall enough, but we'll have a little look. Oh, I had loads in here. I had all of this in here. Make a little spike. I'll try and make a little spike. Well, they're not bad. Mangrove roots as tumbleweed. That's a cool idea. Good idea. I'll try add that in. Let me try and grab a bit of this and this and this and this and some of the normal stuff. Model not to scale. And then we'll make a little spike. We don't want to make them too tall because they can't go taller than the tree. The tree's the biggest thing. Okay, we're getting close to where we can't go any higher. This would have been better to do that on the other one, wouldn't have it been? Never mind, let me take this down real quick. Add a little sign at the bottom. Perspective, you get it, you get it. If I put this one over here, it'll look better. Grab it. Okay, now let's put it on the back side over here. Let's use white terracotta. Let's do that. Let's do it yellowish in it, and maybe that's just me. I can add some more yellow. Watch me. Watch me add more yellow right now. And then we'll go to some grey. And then some normal. I want to make this spikier, and I think I can do that by shaving bits off. Let's see how that looks from down here. Real content in April? Oh, that's a bad idea. I think that helps. I think I can make it a little bit taller. Maybe it can go a little taller than the tree. The tree's wider after all. Nice build, thanks. Let's add a bit of brown in. I've hardly been here, what the heck? I think they're a little skewed, to be honest, from what I've heard. I wondered why it was familiar. Yep, now you know. And then we'll do terracotta. Maybe some red. I was reading you. I was reading you. And then let's end it with 2 layers of this to kind of cap it off. Okay, now we are tall. Maybe I just looked. I don't know, yeah. Yep. Good. So one more thing we need to go do is get some dead shrubs. And some mangrove related stuff. Do I have any mangrove stuff here? That's the question. I'm going to just drop all that back out actually real quick so I can pop into here. Same with this one. Nope. 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 Yeah, but it's muddy and I don't want muddy. I want normal. I want clean. Okay. Let's check in these. Muddy mangrove roots. Oh! I love shipping forecast. I'm so sorry that it's not here anymore. I feel bad now. Top left chest. Where's that from? Oh, I do not. That's okay. I assume that any bit that I do you don't like. Filzer, that's where it's from. Yes, good points. Alright, let's go get some muddy mangrove roots. And by that I mean just mangrove roots. And then while we're there, we'll also grab a couple of the woods that we need. Tang bit's still going. There we are. Grab some of those. I'm a Filzer enjoyer just like you. Wow. Another Filzer enjoyer? I've never met one. No, we're not doing a swamp trip. We've already got it. Meowing for money. Was that a good bit? Did you enjoy that bit? Water Munch? Why do I just have... Oh, I have mushroom blocks. My favorite bit. I need this, and I need some... What makes a good dead... I think jungle logs are going to be the play here.
Speaking of Filzer, I used to flip a coin on whether to watch you or Phil, haha.
That's why I used to flip a coin on whether or not I'd go live or watch Phil. That's not true. What's in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I just had Phil open on my left monitor. I wouldn't even mute him. I just have his audio coming through and I'd still talk over him. I'd play it like we were playing a hardcore world together. I used to schedule my favorite streams on my schedule around my favorite streamer back in the day. It's a dangerous game, that. Whoa, where did this come from? Look at this. This is nice. This is such a niche concern, but it looks like there's a block missing there because it's dark against the void. So I'm literally going to have to get a bit of... I'm going to have to get a bit of red sand just to plug that gap. I have a feeling it's too loud, so I'm going to turn it down. To have this song at my wedding, that's nice. That's a cute little idea.
Okay, tipped £1. Meowing for money, are we? Well, I don't judge.
Nope.
Pop off, I guess.
No.
No?
No.
Shame.
Yeah. Thank you for the £1. Thank you for the £1 dono. Tumbleweeds. Really cute idea. I like those. Good thing too that Ethan missed it. Otherwise, I never would have been let go. Bum bum ba dum dum dum. Okay. I gave good money during that stream. Long bit. I want to look up a reference picture. Doodle 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 doodle. When was the stream? I can't remember. You're asking a lot of me there. I think I want to try spruce.
What you call a clumsy dandelion? Stumbleweed. I thought of that one myself, hee.
That's very good. Well done, Stevie. I need you guys to trust me here. I've seen something and I want to abstract it a bit and change it. That's the plate up stream. How did you know that? How did you just have that? I don't know if it was, but VODs smiley. Dang, man. You watch a lot of the VODs, huh? So I'm going to just build this and see how I feel as I go. My lack of watching by not knowing this existed. Also, I know everything. Clearly. I love how I like finish a biome and then I'm like, oh, what if I added this? And it's like the most annoyingly difficult thing to add. Why do I do this to myself? I need to watch my own VODs. Building a ship? No. You'll see. You playing on Optifine? Yep, and I hate it. I don't know why I keep selecting it whenever I go live. I need to go back to Luna. Silly man. The silliest. Just get sodium, please. Sodium is on, Luna. I'm just bad. Just bad. Just bad at it. Bad at selecting thing I need. Big sad days. So a lot of the convincing parts of this is going to be... I need to look lifeless and dead. Not a scorpion, not a scorpion. It's a tree, chat. It's a tree. Doesn't make you bad. I'm not convinced. Okay. And then... to make a massive ghost leviathan. Yeah, that's for not this project. That is a very different project. I'm not trusting the process. Didn't have to tell me. Okay. Wow, you guys are mean today. I was just being silly. I didn't like it. I said nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm Lemon Luan #1 fan. That's wild. Is that 500k? Do we have it? Has it happened? Luan point check. Whoa! No, she was saying she's my #1 fan because she's supporting me while everybody else is being like, look stupid and dumb. I get you, I get you. That would be mean. And he knows it. This is true. I do know it. It's very sad. It's very sad for me. Let's make this look more populated. Hello. Hey, how's it going? You're hitting the why you here. Yeah, you tell him. Everyone knows that #1 haters are actually the most dedicated fan base. Pulling its weight? What did you say? Holding its weight. Check DMs. Whoa, chat. Luan has put together a playlist called Anime Stream Playlist from all of the animes that we've watched together. Violet Evergarden, Spy X Family, Hunter x Hunter, Fruits Basket, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo on the Cliff, Kiki's Delivery Service, Ariete. Oh my gosh, Weathering with You, Cowboy Bebop. Sheesh. Okay, some in there. Yeah, we haven't watched Cowboy Bebop. But all the others we have. And some we have watched aren't there, yeah. Man, I forgot about Ariete. Not Ariete. I forgot about Violet Evergarden. We listened to it on stream. We're listening to it literally right now. This is what this. It's what's happening right now. I stream volume really quiet. That's okay. What do you think of the dead tree, Luan? Just wanted to try something different. Opinions on punk rock? It's okay. I just want to see what would happen if I like spammed stuff. I've got one more feature that I want to add that might help. Mangrove roots? Oh, you're right, you're right. If I may make a suggestion, you can make a suggestion. I might not follow it, but you can say what you want. Trying to add a little bit of light underneath there. I'm gonna remove
on Sob I left a sign in the end to say not to tell you Beck or Eloise about the end project, but you already knew when I wrote it, so I went to remove end it, and somebody added a sign saying Owen is stinky, so now it will remain D.
Mangrove roots, yes. Oh, immediately so much better. This is giving the exact type of rooty, spindly kind of feel I was looking for. I can't believe I forgot about these. I'm trying to make it look like airy and feel all-encompassing. Decay. I do have one more thing I want to add. Odds on you add soul soil? I think that's gonna look too. I'm gonna make a guess here. That's gonna look too rich. And if I were to guess in what color, I'm gonna say purple. I don't know why I've said that. I think I'm probably wrong. You might be exactly right. I don't think I was too far off. It doesn't quite have the warmth. I was thinking the other texture. What, soul sand? This one? Purple? Yeah. I stand by what I said. I'm going to try something else real quick. To match with the lichen. That's fair, that's fair. I don't prefer either of those. Are you making a second tree? No. Hold on. I need to move these closer. Looks like mushy beans. What's this from? This is from Spy Family.
Muddy mangrove roots. Hello.
Muddy mangrove
Goodbye.
roots. Hello, goodbye. Thank you, Sparrow. Termite hills. I feel like these are the only things that would exist in Badlands. And that's why the tree's dead. Because the termites ate all of them. And pointed dripstone? I forgot that there was actually that. Yes, that is good. Well done. What are termites? They're like little bugs. Now that you explained it, I liked it. It might just look weird at first, but no, that's so good. Thank you. I think that'll fit in fine. Let me take a screenshot of this so that I have it. I'm trying to think. Wait, I live in the Badlands? My house? You live in the Badlands? Oh! My house. The termite. Okay, let's make sure this is the same height when we build it in the actual thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Around about 15 blocks. Okay, let's go build it, chat. Because it would be silly if I managed to get 2 things done in one stream. No, no, no. We can only get 1 biome done a stream, it seems. Thinking around about here. I don't think... I'm not going to say that drinking of a straw does make drinks better. I don't think it particularly changes it for me, I'll be honest. We need dark oak, and I reckon we don't have any of that here. What do you think? I haven't seen it while we've been rummaging around. We've got this, which will be helpful. And we have a bit of packed mud. Hey, yo! Thanks so much for the raid. How's it going, Ghost? Yeah, we need a lot of dark oak. So let's go get some.
Mill the Till gifted a tier 1 sub to Nerdy Gay Boy.
Oh, thanks.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks very much. Boop. Bobby? How did you escape? Don't go near Bobby. She likes a sneaky song. She put it in especially. She didn't have to do this, but she put it back in for a second round. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. You do, this is true. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-ma-dum-dum. Do I have any dripstone? That's amazing. Of course you did. Where would I put dripstone? How do I get mud again, chat? Is it... How do I get packed mud? It's wheat, isn't it? It's wheat. I thought so. That does not spell good for me. And dripstone. Do I just not have any? Have I never picked any up? I find that hard to believe. I just never gone and gotten any, ever. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. $16. Huh. In a bit of a spot of bother, aren't we? I saw some. Where? You missed it? Where? There's a Badlands of a... I think there's also some in the mining village, which I'll go grab. The chest of the lichen in the frame? Do I have any chest of lichen in the frame? I have this. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Don't know why I had it in there. I'm going to put it in with granite. It feels like a granite block. Thank you very much for spotting that. Whoops, don't put that there. And to take it back out. Too right, partner. Okay. Fans are answering me. #1 Lemon Luan fan. Okay. What am I looking for here? Why am I running around? I'm looking for bone meal because I'm going to need to grow myself some... Ah, that was really helpful. I didn't actually expect to find any. Tree time? Yup, yup, yup. I lost my phone. I can't find it. Are you watching me on your phone? That might help. No? Ah, I'm fresh out of ideas then, sorry. If you found your phone, you could call it, and then it would probably ring, unless you have it on silent. I know this is a random book. I can, for some reason, imagine that Abolish just as a notebook with... Oh, yeah, definitely. I assume so. I reckon I'm going to need a lot of this stuff.
It's 2:25 AM here and I still watching you,
Oh,
because
no.
you are my #1 favorite streamer.
That
Second is
#1?
Scott. I love you both equally.
Thank
I
you.
hope you have a nice stream, and I'll still watching this until the end.
Second is Scott. Equally. Thank you. Not second two, thank you very much even. Oh, yeah. Second is. Watch yourself. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of... We can find out how much we need. This is probably a little bit extra and unnecessary, but I'm going to anyway. My least favorite? Okay, cool. $58 plus... Okay, it's about 3 stacks. Cool. And I've got about 1.5 right now. Good. I was so lost through that process. Just trying to find out how many blocks I need. Turns out I'm just not smart. No, that's not the case. You just didn't have the idea. It was nonsensical until the end. It's like those overused talents where people like do a bunch of really weird painting on a talent show and you're like, that looks stupid. What's this? That's dumb. And then they turn it upside down at the end and it's like a really good drawing of someone and you're like, what? And you know it's coming, but it happens anyway. And you're like, oh my gosh, wow, it's incredible. You've got what it takes to perform for the Queen. King. And now, well, you're going through to the next round. I hope you do something cool as well. And then they do the exact same thing. And they're like, we just thought you'd do something different. And the guy's like, I literally paint upside down. That's literally all I do. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, it's just not right. It's just, I hate you. I hate you. I hate. And then they start throwing stuff at them. Like, ow, stop. Please, I just want to paint upside down. And they're like, get out. Get out. Like that. It's exactly like that. It's a one-to-one mirror that. As Dean dead. Hello, Scott. Since like 3 seconds ago. In fairness, that's not a very long time. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
TV support, OG TV support.
Yo, thank you very much. Ethan is always dumb for the 9 months, just in case we need to remind ourselves.
Major raids, major raids, major raids, major raids, major raids, major raids, major raids.
Okay, well, that was the thing. Thank you, Hannah, for the 2 months. Thank you for reminding us of the fact that it was a major raid. Get out! I could sit here.
The way I raided and the first thing I hear is get out.
You don't need to use TTS, by the way. I read my chat. Apart from the moments when I'm like really focused. Hello everybody, we're working on the Badlands biome today in the end project. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. We're just collecting a little bit of wood first so that we have it all. We just love when you react to us. We just love it. We love it so much. We need it all the time. Your attention is what keeps us sustained. Being noticed by you is like breathing for us. But unless I hear the streamer read out my message.
Nuscott, I stole your leaderboard spot. It's mine now.
Uh-oh. Hey, oh, Chaotic B. Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? Dang, everybody's finishing up. I think that's enough, chat. I think we got enough. Away we go. Scott is banned from winning this game, Chippish, so you're actually safe for now. I found my phone. Well done. Oh. Oh, there's that. All the same.
Arachne. Orange. Arachne.
That one shouldn't have made me laugh. Enderman! Deploy! I'm going to be honest with you, that nether portal being like a bit in the ground makes me uncomfortable. It looks so weird. I don't like it when nether portals are like sticking out above the ground. Deploy get rid of Enderman strategy. It was a success. There's the Badlands, everybody. Here we are. This is us. And right here is where we're building our new thing. Now I needed to get extra logs because I didn't want to mess around with doing the whole like, oh, is it not? Which way is it pointing? Blah, blah, blah. No, go own here. I think portal's being one block in the ground so you can be walking it better. Then make it one block taller to fix that. Huh? How do you mean? Thank you for the 100 bits, Scott. Thank you for the 2 bits, Chippish. What are we doing here, gang? Are we really doing this a month for the subathon? All right, big important question. Which the dead tree made a C shape last time I built it. It was built like this. It's like a mini version. Ta-da! Do we do it like that, or do we rotate it so it's going this way or this way or this way? What we thinking? Entire song, so I can't really do much then. Fair. Thanks, voice, for doing that. Towards the tower. Obby. That way. Let's take a vote. We can go towards the... Can a mod do this poll? We can go towards the void, towards the jungle, towards the obby, or towards the Badlands, like terracotta. Terracotta is probably a better word for that. Thanks. What are you sharpening? Sharpening? We can move it closer. We're just like, you don't have a pencil? What? Why have you not grown yet? How have you not grown? Oh, it's because things don't grow in the end. I keep forgetting. The bamboo hasn't grown. This thing hasn't grown.
Right, well now I've run out of bits.
That's absolutely not what you should say in a bits war. What were the answers? Towards the void, towards the jungle, towards the obby, or towards the terracotta? Why have you not grown yet? Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And while you guys choose that, I need to go get some more packed mud. I think I have some bone meal somewhere around here, unless I ran out. Thank you, Scott,
I win
for the 100
D's.
bits.
Easy.
He on big because he's skeegee. Hello, Bobby. Good, Bobby. Bad Bobby. Oh, never mind. Ah, you got me with a string. Thanks. Is that a custom texture for Bobby? It is indeed. To be more like real Bobby. That's not nearly enough. Uh-oh. You know what I say to her? My bad, my bad. Deal!
Okay,
have
but
met
what
real
if I
Bobby now.
just sneak in here? Oj TV mischief.
Thank you for the 850. Very kind of you. You win this time. That's not a very nice thing to say. Take that back. Bum, ba da 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 dun, da da dun dun. Ba dun da dun 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 da dun dun. Ba dum da dun dun dun. You'd all be crying. Well, you are, so big sad day. This is interesting music. So I say I don't care about Dio in terms of a bit war. They can have second. Just didn't like the way you said it. Just felt a bit mean. Did we get that poll? Okay, cool. Obby, not other. Hold on. I'll just do the poll. I couldn't hear. I can't even end the poll. How do I slash end poll? Slash poll. Which direction should the tree face? Towards Obby? Towards Badlands? Towards Void? Towards Jungle? I'm never letting you do another poll again, Sparrow. You're fired. You hear me as soon as the stream is over. You're fired. You better start packing your bags and clearing your desk right now because you're fired. Okay, anyway. I'm regretting only having one red pencil. Why is that? Oh, because you're doing the mushroom. It's an opening for a mod spot. Do you want to be ignored, Abolish? Is that really what you want? I could have sworn I had more bone meal, but I guess I used it up on the river. Never mind. We've got a little bit of packed mud, but not a lot. We definitely need more wheat. Lived the model life, not worth. Dang, thanks, man. Looks like we're saying towards Obby. So I think we'll do this. What music is this? It's Ponyo! Yee. Love Ponyo. Let's have this more over this way. You also, I'm regretting it. They don't even read my answer. The chat's moving fast. Cut me some slack. I'm also trying to concentrate here. I can play this on the piano. Oh, okay, it's a different rendition. You play the piano? I was a worship leader. What do you think? What do you think I did?
I believe the plants don't grow because they need more light.
Oh, thank you. I'll look into that. That's very helpful. I appreciate that a lot, /Jen. I was wondering why my bamboo wasn't growing. Nice, you can play it on piano, but read my message. Okay, that's a number one tactic to not have your messages read and just for me to like subconsciously ignore them. Bum, bum. I don't know, lead worship. Yeah, using the piano. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. They did guitar. Yeah, I never learned how to play guitar. Little skeezy guy singing fun guitar songs. Blessed be the name. 10,000 reasons. Oh my god. Whew, those are the days. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, dun, 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 dun. Blessed be the name of the chum chum. Blessed be the. Yep. Certainly a song. Can't deny that much. Owen, what's up? If you sing that one more time, I think I might rip my hair out. yeah. Now imagine it's your job. Just to clarify, I enjoyed my time as a worship leader. I'm also glad that I was able to choose the songs that I got to pick. Because if I didn't, I would have gone crazy. If I was having to sing that. That's mean. No, it's not. I said I enjoyed my time. What more do you want from me? It was good. Had a nice time. What's a worship leader? Someone who... This is going to sound like I'm being mean, but I swear I'm being serious. Someone who leads worship. That just comes showing us OMG by Usher and saying how he says, oh my gosh, and not oh my god, as he wasn't. Ah, yes. Good times. Lovely. Church songs are so mad. Like, there's so much better Christian songs. Yeah, there is. There's some good stuff. Housefire do some great stuff. Just going to search this up so that I have it ready. What was a really good one? Is church camp really a really British thing? We don't have those here as far as I know. America, they're more popular. I'll give thanks, I think this is called. I'll pause that for now. No, I said I'll pause it. Okay, I have it open. The thing in Southern America. Yep. Squidge, squidge, squidge. This goes the mud. Do 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 do. My favorite goat horn noise is bam bam bam, or the response bam bam. Cheeky Nando's, very exciting. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 ba, 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 ba. Dun, dun, dun. I loved the goat horns stuff on live series. It was my favorite thing. I loved Jimmy not having one. I loved everybody finding out which one Jimmy was using so that they wouldn't be able to respond to it. That's good. That's good comedy. I love a bit of hazing. Love a bit of early day hazing. So anyway, I was a youth worker as well. Did I mention that? Oh, you're close. I am about to finish though, so you might have to wait until next stream. You're looking good, thanks. We saw an old video of me today and we realized that my hair was not as good as... It was not as good of a color. I get like 250 from raids. Oh no! Well then I can't end until you get it, otherwise you'll get it off stream. Yeah, some of the highlights have still made their way through. The next wash? Oh, the next cut. Yeah. I was like, how weak do you think the dye is at this point? It would just come out. The dye's probably washed out, which I actually like. I didn't like the highlight. What I might do is next time I'm not even going to dye it orange. I'll probably just get a little bit of blonde in there and then just re-dye it over with brown every now and again to keep it kind of faded. Stream does unfortunately need to end at some point. It's quite sad. Quite a sad truth about the way that this whole thing works. What are you guys thinking about this, by the way? I think I really like this. I think I prefer it to the other tree. What do you think of wolf cuts? Wolf cuts are cool. Love a good wolf cut. Eloise had a wolf cut a while ago. It was good. Let's start Juiceathon now. What we can now do is grab some of these and this. Where did all of my crafting tables go? Why do I not have them anymore? Makes me sad. Is there a cap? Not really. Obviously, there's a soft cap for the whole TwitchCon situation. But I'll just start it when I get back. That's the plan. Much to the potential dismay of my friends. To Pillar in the Nether. Now that's true. We know where some of them went now. That's good to know. We've narrowed that down a bit. Thank you very much. If we did... Yeah. We could keep it going for 2 months. Why? What's special about 2 months? Or was that just a funny number that you decided to come up with? Word birthday comes to mind. 2 months. Could happen. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. What's funny is that the reason that Ludwig had to stop after a month is because he effectively could carry on
So
forever.
a maths question, Owen.
Yep.
How many minutes for a 6-month tier 3 sub? Smile.
Tier 3 was 12.5 minutes. 6 is 1 hour times 2.5 is 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 0.5 is 3 is 15. 6 hours and 15... 1 hour? 1 hour and 15 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Why? Only an hour? Sorry. Just want you to rewind and consider that that is an hour of my life. That's my life force that I can't get back. I've returned. Oh, the gauntlet is down.
I have returned OG TV Mischief.
Welcome back. You've kind of got to wait until Scott leaves before you can then do that. There's going to be a lot of 6 months coming, the subathon. Why is that? Where does that come from? Oh, that was short-lived. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. Also, the subathon is a month away, just in case you didn't remember. I just thought you might have forgotten. This is a really nice song. What is this? Oh, it's Ariete, of course. Maybe I should stop convincing people to wait for the subathon and just let them go. Maybe that would be the smarter thing to do. The Tree's Majestic, thanks. Payday's the 26th. But if you save now, I'm not going to ask you to save. That's stupid. Money's money, I guess. Money's money. That's that. That's the Luan. That's the Lemon Luan saying. I like this song. Bum, 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 bum. You are so Leorio coded. Do, 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 do. He likes money. Bum, bum, bum. I want to be a student in a Harry Potter map I'm making. A student? How do you mean? This song is called A Gift Fort. I could kill him. Why? You get so angry when I suggest that you're certain things and then I explain and you're like, yeah. Let's grab these. Boom, boom. Bum, bum. Being a capitalist chained dog isn't fun to think about, but also, yeah, money fun. I'm saving up for the future. Bum, 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 bum. 20 maid dress day. It's the 4th day, so it'll be the 20. Yes, the 23rd. You're right there, Bells. Termite Hills are in. Little Termite Hills here. I might make one big one here. We might actually not need any more packed mud, chat. As long as I'm not silly. Just remember, chat, only please give money to the subathon if you're in a financial position to do so. Thanks, I came up with them myself. I'm very pleased with them. Little termite hills. I wish I could do like a little dot. Termite trail. So stupid. Squints to see the trail. Shows up better on the tree. It does show up better on the tree, you're right. Okay, I'll take some of it away from here. It looks better on the tree. They're marching. Where are they going? They're on a little mission. Okay. Geysers? I don't know if I can fit any of those in. We might have to call it there. I need some glow lichen here. Oh dear, I enjoyed that too much. Whew. Bum, bum. It turns? String does turn, but it always points from north to south when placed without anything else. Lichen. Do I have any lichen? Little mine shaft. I forgot about the little mine shaft. My bad. Alright, that's really the last thing we're going to do today. I'll have to add the lichen in later. I don't think I have any. Unless it's in one of these blue chests. Nope. Ah. Whoa, he looks dead. Let's have the mine shaft here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's why you had the stream on sound so low, because you were listening to music while you were putting this together. I get it. Do, 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 do. I need some normal terracotta. Thank you. We doing the Badlands? We just about finish it off. Yup. Actually, this stuff is valuable. I shouldn't do that. Doodle doo doo doodle doo doo doodle doo. Don't be wasteful, Owen. Go get some endstone. Hey, Moonmeat. I need some brown. Thank you. Spell the hardest word to spell. I have no idea what the hardest word to spell is. Are they 3 high? I want to say they're 3 high, but I could be wrong. I like that tree out there. Thank you. 3 high. Cool. What are you making? This is a little mine shaft. Do I not have any more? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Never mind. I'm going to borrow some on the corners here. Did it. Dang it. Okay, we now need oak, which I used to plug the gap down there. Here you go, and thank you. I appreciate the assist.
Hi Owen, I had soccer practice today.
How was it?
But it rained, so I'm stuck at home. Bible thump.
Bible thump. It rained, so you didn't go? No Bible practice? No football practice? Do I still have any oak? Come on, I have oak slabs, but not oak. Minecraft, give us glue that I can glue slabs back together again. And then also maybe glue slabs that of different types together again. I am so excited. Yay! Okay, we are fresh up. This stuff's here. Maybe if I put a torch here, one of them will grow. 0.9. So you only need 10 more? You can put slabs on top of each other? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, no. I need the fences. That's what I'm doing. That's why I was having a problem. Because I need more than 3 fences. I was like, oh, yeah, why didn't I just do that? I think it goes... Is it like this, chat? And then the wood across the top? Yeah, cool. It's dark
New mono
oak in
ultra
Macy's?
microscopic silico volcano
Is it?
goleosis. Here you go, Owen. Feel free to spell this. Blinder FC. Good luck, devilish
you.
face.
Mesa biome abandoned mine. Is it really dark oak in the... Oh, you're right, it is. That's so interesting. Just grab silk touch pick and go grab a cave spider spawner. Oh, I wish it worked like that. Okay, chuck that back in. I need dark oak then. That's much nicer to have because I have that here, I think. I do. That's actually how it worked. I remember thinking as a kid that's how that worked. Of course, Jimmy was an adult when he thought that, but still. Does it go like that? Is it not? I'm afraid to say it's not. I feel like it's more claustrophobic than that. Oh, I know what it is. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's worse than that. Anime vibes today? Yep. Nice. Fences? Not for these bits. How you doing, Appo? I now need just a little bit of minecart stuff. Which I have one with a furnace. Do I have any rails? I do, from the thing. I'd like to make one with a chest. I think that would be fun. Is that the end of that playlist? I think it is.
I did practice soccer in the backyard with my neighbor cause she's my teammate, so I got 6 goals, she got 4.
Nice. There are 2 chests in the middle chest. Banger song. It is a banger song. This is the last song. Okay, thank you. These things, what can they have in them? Oh, they can have hold on. Glowberries, gold, name tags. Golden oranges. Yeah, where's mine? There it is. In you go. Not all the way. All the rail variants? I'll do this. Oh, it's string? Cool. Oh, where did my string go? I had some. There we are. Everyone say bye. Bye, God Apple. Never to be seen again. But we know it's there. No, I'm not going to leave it in. I need that. Thank you. I'll put a normal one in there. Happy? We good with that? I want to get a little bit more normal terracotta. Can smell. Break a few rails? I did. I want to find a little bit more terracotta somewhere in this build. I know it's here somewhere. Oops. Oops. No. Okay. I'll grab one from here. Was the one on top of the dark oak planks? Come again? Grab this one. Dang it. Can't grab that one. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. Is that the normal one? Yep. Inside the mountain. Oh, here. Thank you. I just need one more. Oh, above the dark oak beams. Good spot. Thank you very much. That's a much better idea. Good. No, it kind of feels like it's set in a bit. Not what I meant, but okay. Good. Whew. That's a biome, chat. Oh, it's a good idea, Sparrow, but alas, we've already solved it. Whew, let's have a little fly around, see how we're doing. Man, not a lot of that grass spread, huh? Can this grass spread? Why isn't this grass spreading? I feel like it's taking forever. Bone meal the grass, it won't spread the bone meal. Light levels, but why did these ones then do it? Down here. That's really weird. Just to spite you, I hope it doesn't. That's not very nice. Let's grab some of this. So none of the process and only really the end. It's nice to see how good it became just from a plant. Nice, thanks. I need a few more sticks. Where has all of the sticks I just had gone? Thank you. I'll play this while we... Okay. It's not the right vibe, actually. I changed my mind. We can just do chill. What level rockets do you have? Just one. I don't think there's any point in having more than one. This stuff grew down here. I wonder why. Unless I planted that. Yeah, look, see, it didn't grow here either. I think you placed it. That's probably what happened. Like this. Stupid Enderman. Okay. I also want to put down a little bit of light here. Just to see if it'll grow. I believe in you. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Now let's actually do a little fly around. Bamboo Island. Missing block. That's funny. So we have our planes. Wow, we're really starting to come together now. Hold on. Bro. That's looking so good. Oh my gosh. I haven't ever seen it from up here. Whew. We're getting there, chat. Piece by piece. Once we've got in this island, and this island, then it's just a matter of the water pillar's a bit annoying. It'll be gone, don't worry. So let's just quickly run through. We have to fully build these three. These aren't done pretty much at all. And then I want to do tweaks to each individual island. So we have to tweak this one to be slightly higher. We obviously have to do the actual like birch and finish this one off. We have to finish off the water one and that little beach over there. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. I kind of want to change it a little bit. And then we do the second ring. Yeah. So we're going to have to come up with a bunch of different biome ideas for that. No, we don't do a second ring. We do, however, do the underside of all of them. Side opposite the snowy, so the different trees don't block each other. Yeah, but we're going to put birch here and meadow here, just because this is a flatter area. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 left to go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 left to, like, finish up. 3, 4, that's 7. If we do 1 a stream, which I think we can do more than 1 a stream, that's 7 streams. And then I've got to do the center thing. And then I've got to start doing what actually is going to go around the edges here. So remaining islands are chalky, cherry, mycelium, and that's it. We haven't actually, no one actually knows what the center thing is yet. And the endstone blob in the sky. Let's take a little nap. Nap with Bobby. Thank you very much for coming to the stream today, everybody. It was very nice to have you. You will see me, guess what, tomorrow, because I ain't ever letting this go. I'm determined to finish this. Let's raid into. Let's raid into Tubbo. We're going to raid into Tubbo because I didn't get to play Risk with him because he was doing, you know, his thing. Oh, he's no longer doing Risk, but he's instead looking at CBO analyzes the cost of proposal for single-payer healthcare systems that are based on Medicare's fee-for-service program. So, you know, riveting stuff. I'm sure you guys are going to have a mega lol time. So I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, wait. Hang on. What about Luan? Luan, are you done? Gonna skip the raid? Good idea. Don't do the raid, Luan. Yeah? And then you do it tomorrow, and then next time? Everybody be back here at 6 p.m. tomorrow to see Luan get 500k points. I'm gonna raid now, Luan, yeah? We good? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna assume that you've left the raid. Alright, bye everyone, bye bye bye.